Hi there, this is Darren O'Neill from Darren's Tech Tutorials and darrenoneil.eu. In this short video I'm going to show you how to host multiple websites on IIS. So I'm just going to show you what I've done just before we get started. So here I've edited my host file to have testsite1.com and testsite2.com both pointed to my local host. If you need to edit your host file to follow along, I'll leave a link below that shows how to do this. I also have IIS installed, and I'll also leave a link below that shows you how to do that. So to get started here, I'm just going to open IIS. So I'm going to come down to Windows Administrative Tools, and I'm then going to open IIS here, and it should open now for us. Okay, so we can see here I have sites, and I have my default website. So I'm going to add a new site here. I'm going to click on site, right click, add a website, and I'm going to call it test site 2. Physical path, I'm going to click these three little dots here. I'm going to go to my C drive, initpub. I'm going to click on dub root. I'm going to make a new folder, and let's just call it test site 2. And that's done now. And we're going to click OK. And I'm going to give the host name of testsite2.com. And I'm going to click OK here. Okay, now that we've done that, I'm going to come up here and I'm going to click this explore button here in the right hand side to explore my site. And you see we're in the test site 2 folder here. So I'm going to right click, click new, click text document, and I'm going to call this index. And let me just change our view here so we can see file name extensions. And I'm just going to rename this again. I'm going to call it index.html, and I'll hit return. And if you get this prompt, just click yes, that's okay. I'm going to edit this with Notepad++, but you can edit it with any text editor that you like. I'm just going to type in here, this is test site 2. And I'll click save on this, and I'll close this for the moment. So I'm going to come back up to dub root, and I'm going to create a new text file here. I'm going to call this index.html as well. So we can see index.html, and again I'm going to rename it, and I'm going to edit with Notepad++. I'm going to say this, oh excuse my typo, this is test site 1, and I'll click save. Perfect, I'm going to minimize this for the moment, and lastly I'm just going to rename this default website so we know what it is. Let's rename this to test site 1. Perfect. So I'm going to open up Internet Explorer now, and let's just see if this has worked for us. So let me just maximize this here, and I'm going to go to http testsite1.com, and I'll hit return. Cool, we can see this is set test site 1, and let me change this to a 2. Perfect, this is test site 2. So you can do this for as many sites as you want on your IIS server. If you are, accessing it externally, you need to have your DNS settings set up and that, but that shows you how to do it on IIS. I hope you found this useful, and if you have any issues or queries, please do comment below, and if I can help, I can certainly will. Thanks for watching.